the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week. You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Inverted DDT! Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
I think this man means business. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Corey, it's truly amazing to me how Bobby Roode has the WWE Universe eating out of his hands. With a simple motion, he can get every single person in the crowd to scream, "Glorious!" He's got the shoulders down, and he kicks out. Not yet. Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Oh, if I could bring up Glorious and Hallelujah again real quick. I spoke to Bobby Roode the other day, and he said, I'm the only guy here allowed to say his catchphrases. Sorry, gentlemen.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
No, you can't be serious.
I'm dead serious.
No,
Byron.
no, I don't believe it.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, no.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note are coming from bigger opponents who countered Styles' aerial attack.
If you're going to beat Styles, you need a strong move.
Roman Reigns barely... AJ Styles is getting ready. Now.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
To your point, Corey, I can think of another time strength stopped the phenomenal one. When John Cena rolled from an attitude adjustment into his second AA to win their classic match at the Alamo Dome.
And you can't forget AJ's match against Brock Lesnar. Styles survived Suplex City, but fell to an F5. Beating Styles requires a lot of power.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's got him covered. And he kicks out.
That's all right, Cole.
You know, guys, I can't think of too many superstars who have had an immediate impact upon arriving here in WWE as Bobby Roode.
AJ Styles, what an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Uh-oh.
What force on that slam.
He's getting after it.
He's going for the pin. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up
Ushigoroshi.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of it.
The shoulders are down.
AJ Styles wins.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the win.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to...
Unique environment here as we kick off this submission match.
Guys, I've been looking forward to this submission match ever since it was announced.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to... Oh, and a bumpy landing. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, I think this man means business. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
One of the brightest highlights of Samoa Joe's career came at 2017's Extreme Rules. There he defeated 4 of WWE's top superstars in a fatal 5-way.
Most people would not look forward to an immediate future that involves facing Brock Lesnar, but Samoa Joe thrived in the situation, overcoming the odds to become the #1 contender to the Universal Championship.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. You gentlemen were reflecting on the fatal 5-way at Extreme Rules. Now, I've known Samoa Joe for a long time, and I have never seen him more focused than he was for the opportunity to become the #1 contender. Joe's in-ring IQ really showed that night.
Yeah, he used...
Samoa Joe wins!
I can't say that I'm surprised.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!
A very impressive victory.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
The Phenomenal. No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
What incredible impact.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Down to the floor. Now back to the ring.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Oh, what a clothesline.
AJ Styles is going up. Incoming.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
We've got a cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception.
All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
It's making
Ushigoroshi.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
AJ Styles is rolling now.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
That'll have to be worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
There's a pin now. A kick out after one.
He just powered out there, Cole.
The DDT. Guys, not sure how much more Bobby Roode. Pinning predicament. In a kick out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And AJ Styles is showing them how they do it back home in Georgia.
If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to be the best this industry has to offer, check out the tattoos on his torso.
I'm no stranger to ink. I mean, it's my show, Superstar Inc. AJ's tattoos catch your eye because they show what's most important to Styles, his family.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
AJ Styles gets the win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles wins here in impressive fashion.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one.
Boom! Spikes him down. Oh, he's got him up.
DDT!
Shifting focus to that arm.
Got the head scissors on.
Executed perfectly. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Clearly on a mission here.
Eludes that one.
The damage has been done. Nearly driven through the mat. So damaging.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania.
Here we go. Oh, my. AJ Styles.
AJ Styles right now is taking hold of this match. He could be closing in on a victory.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
It's very clear that the physicality of this match is taking a toll on AJ Styles. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee. AJ Styles is getting ready.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Styles can finish the job here. But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
These superstars have tried everything. Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Uh-oh. Is he done?
So much force behind that power bomb.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
AJ's in big trouble.
Uh-oh.
There's no way he's giving up now.
He persevered through this submission match, and it's finally over.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Lariat.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
And the steam, that could break a nose. Lands a pretty stiff kick. Nicely done. He's starting to feel it here.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes, guys, when a superstar with as much experience as Bobby Roode comes in, you'll see him struggle a bit before finally getting his footing. But I'll tell you, that was never the case with Bobby Roode.
No! Oh. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking. As Michael mentioned, some incoming competitors have struggled upon arriving in WWE. But Roode seemed immune to all of that. In fact, in less than a year, he became NXT champion.
And he held that championship for 8 long months and then won the United States title just 5 months into his main roster career. If I had to sum up Roode's transition from NXT to WWE in one word, it would be glorious.
He's on his heels. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
What's he going to do with it?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He caught him slipping. Now in full control.
AJ Styles seems helpless. AJ Styles is pressed hard.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Incoming!
If history is any indication of what to expect in this one, beating Bobby Roode will be no easy task here tonight, Corey.
Yeah, no kidding, Cole. The truth is, if you want to be successful against Bobby Roode, you might have to bend the rules a little bit.
And he lands the slam.
To elaborate a bit more on my point about cheating against Roode, go back and watch how Dolph Ziggler handed Roode his first SmackDown loss. That's how you do it.
You can't condone that, Corey. Ziggler had a handful of tights. You know that moment of glory will forever have an asterisk in Ziggler's mind.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't know about you guys, but if I'm in the ring against Bobby Roode, and thankfully I never will be, I target his arms. Makes sense. Bobby Roode setting spine buster. Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2. He kicks out before 3.
He's not giving up that easy.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah!
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
Following up on how to succeed against Roode in addition to the arms, I would think spending some time on his shoulders couldn't hurt. Anything to prevent him from picking you up for the glorious DDT.
I'll tell you what, if Roode had 0 arms and a match against the two of you, I'm still putting all my money on the...
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
AJ Styles beginning to look a little tired.
Unfamiliar sight.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And the...
On his head took the brunt of that one. AJ Styles may have it. Styles clash.
That should do it.
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness. To see you is truly...
Submission time. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Oh, I think this man means business.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Oh, man.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
That is always nice when a plan starts coming together.
All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
He's got to go for the cover.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is getting ready. There's the leg lock.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be...
Oh, right on the crown of the skull.
Plenty of force behind that strike.
You won't see as wide a breadth of experience as you would watching Samoa Joe. You don't travel the world and encounter this industry as much as Joe has without picking up a few tricks of the trade. And it's why Joe possesses the ability to stay calm in big fights.
AJ Styles seems helpless. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Samoa Joe is not going to like this.
AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Styles clash.
Can he finish him off here?
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Samoa Joe looking overwhelmed right now. There may be no coming back from this.
He looks completely drained right now, guys, and I'm willing to bet he doesn't have enough strength to even execute a submission move.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Surprises him with that drop kick.
Hooked him up.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
No lack of force there. Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae. Joe is in position.
He's pinpointing the neck here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. I'm no doctor, but I would think being able to breathe is pretty vital.
Rocks up. Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here.
And the dive lands.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Lightning fast reflexes. He wants no part of the outside. Look out. Uh-oh.
There's no way he's giving up now.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been...
Oh, AJ Styles!
But can he follow up here?
I'm sure he's thankful. This one's over.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the win.
In the end, AJ Styles reigns supreme.
Phenomenal.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I think this man means business.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Well executed.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Drop kick right on point.
We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded, it's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Put it in the books. And there was no... And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. He's inflicting some serious pain here. the floor.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
I got right to the gut.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, that was a match put together in the spur of the moment. AJ Styles was on a live tour in South America, took an 18-hour flight to Minnesota, and still had a hell of a match against Finn Balor. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about it ever since.
It even made you swear, Byron.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
AJ Styles beginning to breathe a little heavier now.
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Hits with a clothesline.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Showing some quickness there.
He's displaying classic offense here.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He's got him where he wants it, brother.
AJ Styles got him there.
Roode has really thrived on the main roster, guys, but perhaps his most glorious... AJ Styles is setting it up.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Can he end it here?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
DDT!
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Wow, what an arm drag. Oh, and he reverses it.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Trouble in paradise.
Cover here.
And he kicks out.
Not yet. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
I think this man means business.
His shoulders are down. Oh, somehow.
No, not yet. Too early.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This will test his mettle for sure.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
And he hits a big-time drop kick. Oh, what a brain buster. Oh, nasty. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Too quick for him there.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
When this guy's on, look out.
AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
A trip to this singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
And the winner is AJ Styles.
A winner is you.
We may be in New Orleans tonight.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And with that, the submission specialist is looking to claim another victim.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxton, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess.
Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Daddy, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it? When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd, ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion.
There is something I've noticed throughout Samoa Joe's career. Something that should make all WWE superstars
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
What dragon screw!
That'll destroy a knee.
Byron, you see Samoa Joe having the characteristics of an assassin, carrying the attitude of a merciless mercenary. I question Joe's moral judgment, his lack of sportsmanship.
Well, unfortunately, gentlemen,
Here's Samoa Joe.
Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That'll leave you dizzy for quite a while.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I think I just heard something snap.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
AJ Styles with the offense.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, drop kick.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
And here we go now.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him. Ooh! Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Here's Samoa Joe.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Hey,